Well, welcome back to Sector Thoughts, episode 4. This one's a little different because this is pre-practice. So I'm going to show you everything that I do before I start. Usually when I get to the gym, I take my bag in. That's fine. Take my bag in, then I come back out, grab my tape measure, paint, and start taking care of the circles, getting the water out, getting whatever dust is in the circle out. So keep doing that, then we'll go out to the actual sector and start having real fun. But as you can tell, it's quite sunny out, so I like to get the water out beforehand to let the circle dry. And I'll do all the circles sometimes. Today I will because it's Friday. I'm going to hit a technical day, a lot of drills, a lot of easier throws. So usually I won't go in the main circle until I'm throwing, so I'll hit you usually side circles at first. So I just want to make sure they're all clear. They're actually not too bad. So now let's have some fun. With this being new gravel and everything, I hate when the high schoolers leave it the way it is right now, because especially when it rains at night, because this is all compact right now. If I leave it like this long enough, it's going to stay like this and it's going to be awful to fix. So I have not yet yelled at the high schoolers. I'm slowly on the verge of yelling at our high schoolers to fix their stuff. But it's just as simple as you just gotta do that. Your feet. Nice and easy. When you get done, fill in your throw, right? If you want to leave a throw that you're marking uncovered, fine. When you're done, fill it in. But it's just a pain to try and fill it in now. Yeah, we'll start here, try and cover that one. Because now I got to really dig in to try and adjust and fix it. Which means I'm taking more gravel from somewhere that's good, that doesn't need to be taken in. I don't need to take any gravel from it, so I'm actually lowering certain portions of it just so I can fill in what other people won't. This is a simple fix. But so be it. It is a lovely day out right now. Better than it was yesterday. Yesterday was 90 degrees. Awful. Anyways, let's talk about some throwing stuff. In particular, World Athletics in Turkey. That is a awful thing that World Athletics is trying to do. All because some countries have to sit there and cry that they aren't paying their athletes enough. When in all reality, that is just the fix. Pay your athletes more and they'll stay. It is quite that simple. Trust me, even I've looked into finding if I can get a citizenship somewhere else. Unfortunately, I can't. But it is what it is. So we just make best of a bad situation. But telling athletes that, hey, you guys just missed the 25 world championships and now you can't compete for the country that you're trying to go to, even after we said that, yes, you can do this, not the greatest thing. But it is what it is. Does not affect me all that much. I still have to do my job, and that's throw something really far for try and make a U.S. team, which is one of the hardest things to do. But right now that I've filled in what was left over from the high schoolers not doing their responsibility, now I'm just trying to kind of fill in what is left over just by pushing some of it from the high point here where they dumped it. Just trying to make the area that we're going to be throwing into as flat as possible so we can get our accurate marks. I'll tell you right now, guys did not do a great job filling in their holes from yesterday. I will also say that. Saman, Eric. Trust me, when people say, oh, I don't throw over there, I have the proof because I'm the one who does this. I know exactly where everyone throws. I can point to Luke's crater exactly. I fill in my stuff, so I know I'm good. Sometimes Saman and Eric, they just will forget sometimes, which is fair enough. But it's also, like I said earlier, simple 1, 2, and it's just filled in. So I think we're actually pretty good with the raking. Now I'm going to go grab my paint and put a line out here. All right, where am I at? I'm good here. So, tighten that up a little bit. Paint's ready. So, on my technical days, Dane gave me minimum distance for my throws. I'm in my foals. So, that's at 1820. So, I like to come out beforehand and put some paint down. So that way it has time to dry. Try and make sure the line's long enough because everybody throws right here. So at some point I will not see the line at all. In fact, I think Tuesday I could only see this portion of the line by the end of it, if that. But yeah, that is it for this episode. This is the pre-training stuff's pretty easy to do. All it is just filling in the divots, whatever's left over. I'm just putting some paint out. Other than that, super easy, super simple. I highly recommend, if you're able to do this. It's an easy way to just kind of unwind before a session. So yeah, look out for episode 5 coming out soon. We have a meet in next week, 8 days. So hopefully be able to do an episode on us setting that all up. See you soon.